Now I'm going to add a lower third. So this is what you use for your documentaries a lot or anything. So let's say some explanations just appear in the lower third part of the film. That's why it is called lower third. So simply add. I want to add a shape layer, and this shape layer is a rounded circle. So it says that let's make it yellowish with a white stroke around it, maybe a little bit. I need the roundness to be more. Okay, that's better. I need some transparency, so I press T, decrease the transparency. Okay, so and then I want to add some text, maybe a logo here. So let's find the logo. Dancer logo, PNG. What's the point of finding a logo in PNG is because it has the transparency data in it. So I save this logo on our folder. Come on. Okay, After Effects Hossein, I save it here. And then from there, I just need to import it here, double click here, import the image. I can put the logo here. Oh, why there's no transparency on it? I can get rid of the transparency by like that. Right click on the logo, edit footage. So I just reveal it in Finder. So the image is here. I open Photoshop. I know that many of you now Photoshop well. So it has a transparency on it. So I just select this area, duplicate that. Just make sure that that's why. I just change it to RGB. Remove the area around it. Just make sure there's a transparency. Save it as PNG. PNG. Dancer logo. Okay, back to After Effects again. I don't want this, but I use the new one, Dancer logo. Yeah, this one has the transparency on it. So, and I write a text on top of that. Text layer. What should I write here? The best dancer of all ages. Ages. There's some. The best dancer of all ages. Okay, I make that black, or maybe, I don't know, red. No, it's not working. Black.
So how do you make that yellow bar on the bottom? You just use a shape.
It's just a simple shape layer with a simple It's a simple triangle, rounded rectangle. Okay, so this is the lower third I made. Logo, text. So it's just there, but I want it to appear, to just pop in, not. So let's make an animation for that. At the first frame, look. After, let's say, from here to here, everything should be up here. So here I select all the layers, all of them, and I press S on keyboard. S stands for scale, and then I add scale on all of them. And then I go back to the first frame, and in the first frame, I just select one of them one by one. I want to change them one by one. First, this one. First of all, let's move the anchor point of this layer to, where is the anchor point? To here. So I want to change it in this direction. But I want the anchor point to be, I open that and move the anchor point to the edge. Ooh, what happened? I bring the anchor point here. That's better. So when I change the scale, now it's, yes, that's better. So I make it like 0, so it just pops in. The same strategy for the text. Go to the first frame, scale it down. I turn off this chain and make this 0. So I think the text should come a bit later. So I move the animation for the text like here. Okay, and the logo. I think it's good that if the logo just, I move the anchor point for the logo to the bottom here. And then here I say that the scale should be, no, not here, should be 0. Tilde key, fit, press 0. Okay, but they are too slow, so I have to increase the speed. So how to increase the speed? Just you have to change the duration between keyframes. Okay. And also I want the keyframes for the logo to just, I want the logo to come at the end. So that's better. Okay, this is a very simple lower third effect. And then at the end of your shot, you can disappear all of them. How? If you know how to use shortcuts in After Effects, your speed will be much faster. So I select all these 3 layers. Right before the end of the clip, I just press T, stands for transparency. I turn on this opacity for all of them. I go to the end and just 0. So all of them just starts to fade away. So it appears with some motion graphics and then disappears by just simple fading. Okay, I just accidentally added this transparency to one of the dancers, so I just remove that. Okay, great. So a simple lower third. So just make it, and I make sure that you know how to do that. Okay?